Did you know that the North American brown bear and the grizzly bear is the same beast? Grizzlies are a subspecies of brown bear, but thanks to their fearsome common name, it's probably the best known. Its strength and temperament are legendary, so maybe that's what makes it a popular choice for these types of one-on-one comparative lists. Since most of the creatures listed as opponents for grizzlies don't encounter each other in the wild, there's a lot of speculation involved. Still, it makes for a great what-if scenario to imagine who would win a contest between a grizzly bear and a saltwater crocodile, or an epic throwdown between a grizzly and a rhino. So let's consider whether these are 12 animals that could defeat a grizzly bear. Number 12. Cape Buffalo. These animals stand about 5.5 feet tall, 1.7 meters, and have relatively short legs. While they appear compact, these beasts can weigh more than 1,900 pounds, 870 kilograms, and are easily identified by their horns. They form a bone shield across the top of their head, which can also be used as a weapon. Cape buffaloes are found in sub-Saharan Africa, where they're a highly sought-after trophy for hunters. However, these critters are extremely tough and aggressive, so hunters give them plenty of respect. Nicknames like the Black Death and Widowmaker give you an idea of their potential lethality. With their size and power, these beasts would have the wherewithal to take down a grizzly. While the bear would wound the buffalo, it wouldn't be enough to score a victory. Even when they're wounded, Cape buffaloes are known to charge their attacker. Number 11. Silverback gorillas. We include this matchup because it's always a popular matchup in online forums. At around 350 pounds, 158 kilograms, a silverback gives up a lot of mass to its opponent. However, it probably wouldn't be a one knockdown win for the grizzly. Gorillas are powerful beasts and can deliver some real damage to the bear. They have a tremendous bite force as well, so the primates could turn their canines on the bear. But could they stand up to the prolonged punishment of dealing with the bear's claws and greater size? We're guessing not, but it has been pointed out that gorillas are highly intelligent beasts, so maybe they could improvise a victory in the wild. What do you think? Number 10. Giraffes. Maybe we're sticking our necks out here, but a lot of sources claim that these animals could upend a grizzly. Since giraffes are the world's tallest living terrestrial animals at some 20 feet, 6 meters, they'd certainly have the height advantage. And at 4,200 pounds or nearly 2,000 kilograms, it has the weight advantage too. Predators tend to leave them alone because their long legs can deliver devastating kicks. One direct shot at the grizzly's head could either injure it or kill it outright. And the giraffe could chase down the grizzly if it ran away. Did you know they can sprint up to 37 miles per hour? That's 60 kilometers per hour. Number 9. Elephants. This one might be obvious, but it's worthy of a mention anyway. The Borneo pygmy is the smallest species of elephant, and it weighs some 5,500 pounds, 2,500 kilograms. That's about 6 times the mass of a grizzly. Imagine the bear's chances against an African bush elephant. At an average weight of 15,400 pounds, 7 metric tons, it's the world's largest extant terrestrial animal. These beasts have been known to destroy cars and kill rhinos. Running away would make the grizzly smarter than the average bear. Number 8. Rhinos. Using the southern white rhino as our subject, this creature can weigh over 5,000 pounds, 2,300 kilograms, and run more than 30 miles per hour. Its dense hide would likely absorb moderate damage from the bear's claws. But with a horn that can allegedly pierce metal, imagine what it would do against the bear's fur and flesh. The grizzly's best chance would be to target the rhino's neck with its powerful jaws. But if it managed to get that close to the beast, the bear would probably be gored or trampled under hoof. Number 7. Salties. The saltwater crocodile is an apex predator that can grow some 20 feet long, 6 meters, and weigh upwards of 2,400 pounds. That's over 1,000 kilograms. A grizzly would obviously give up a lot of size against this beast, which is the world's largest extant reptile. They're voracious animals that can hunt down a variety of prey. Depending on their location, these crocs will go after kangaroos, wild boar, and tigers. They've attacked water buffaloes weighing more than 1,200 pounds or 550 kilograms. Likewise, huge animals like guar, which can weigh more than 2,200 pounds, 1,000 kilograms. Would a grizzly have a chance against this monster? It's unlikely, since the croc's armored skin would help mitigate damage from the bear's teeth and claws. And once it was caught in the saltie's jaws, it would be game over. Saltwater crocodiles have one of the most powerful bite forces ever recorded. Number 6. Hippos. Size-wise, these semi-aquatic mammals rank behind elephants and rhinos as the largest beasts on the planet. Some specimens can weigh more than 4,400 pounds, 2,000 kilograms, and bigger sizes than that have been documented. Hippos are well known for their aggressive, unpredictable nature and are regarded as one of the world's most dangerous animals. Along with their bulk, they have fearsome ivory canine tusks that can reach almost 2 feet long, 50 centimeters. While a grizzly has a powerful bite force, the hippo's is stronger. It could kill the bear by impaling it with its tusks, then crushing it. It's hard to imagine how a grizzly would overcome the hippo's size and brute strength. Number 5. Nile Crocodiles. The outcome of a battle between a grizzly and this croc would probably be the same as a contest with a saltie. Nile crocodiles usually weigh about 1,700 pounds, 760 kilograms, and measure more than 16 feet long, 5 meters. But certain specimens have grown much larger. They're regarded as the world's second largest reptile after the saltwater croc, and are the largest freshwater predators in Africa. These ambush predators are renowned for their patience. The reptiles will wait for weeks for the opportunity to strike. Once prey enters its range, the animal can strike quickly. They're more agile than they look. Giraffes, juvenile African bush elephants, and Cape buffalo are among the larger mammals the Nile crocs have attacked. Their jaws have sharp teeth that sink into flesh with a grip that's almost impossible to break. Depending on the cited source, Nile crocodiles have a bite force that exceeds a salties. That seems to seal the bear's fate. Number 4. Walrus. Thanks to their tusks and bristly whiskers, there's no mistaking these creatures. At an average weight of 4,400 pounds, 2,000 kilograms, walruses are among the largest pinnipeds. Whatever success a grizzly could have depends on whether the encounter happens in water or on land. Walruses can move quickly in the water, but they're relatively slow on land. Since they're preyed upon by polar bears, that might give you a clue as to how a grizzly might fare. Battles between walruses and polar bears can be long and exhausting, with the bear often giving up the fight. Walruses are formidable opponents. With their long ivory tusks, they can deliver fatal injuries to the bears. Judging by how walruses handle polar bears, grizzlies would either be worn out or taken out by the pinnipeds. Number 3. American bison. These are massive horned creatures that can weigh more than 2,100 pounds, 988 kilograms. Even with their huge head and forequarters, these beasts can still run at speeds of 35 miles per hour, 55 kilometers per hour, and pivot quickly. Their carcasses can provide an enormous amount of meat for grizzlies, but the bears usually won't go after the bison directly. If they do target prey, it'll usually be a smaller specimen like a calf. Adult bull bison defend themselves as a group, and their sheer size can make a predator think twice. Since the grizzly gives up a lot in terms of size, they're usually chased off or bludgeoned to death. We found some unverified accounts where bull bison have fought grizzlies one-on-one. In one, the bison repeatedly charged at the bear, knocking it down and inflicting heavy damage with its horns. It kept up the attack for 20 minutes before the grizzly was killed. Number 2. Battle of the Bears. As temperatures rise, grizzlies are being pushed out of their habitats and heading north. So there's a chance that these species could encounter each other more often. Actually, they already have. Hybrids called Pizzly bears or growler bears have been documented in the wild. But what happens if the meetup isn't so romantic? Statistics would favour the polar bears. At an average weight of 1,500 pounds, 680 kilograms, Guinness regards it as the world's largest terrestrial carnivore. They'll take on fellow marine mammals like walruses, which can weigh some 4,400 pounds, 2,000 kilograms. They've even been known to take on beluga whales and narwhal whales by attacking them at breathing holes. Strength and size favour the polar bear, but the grizzly bear has a powerful bite, sharp claws, and a more aggressive nature. They'll usually charge at an intruder, while their cousins will often choose to avoid a fight. We see it as a very close contest, with the polar bear eventually coming away with a hard-fought victory. Tell us your decision in the comments below. Number 1. Siberian tiger. On average, male grizzlies can weigh around 900 pounds, 408 kilograms, although larger sizes have been documented. Siberian tigers can weigh around 700 pounds, 320 kilograms, and are regarded as the largest cat living in the wild. They're known for being efficient ambush predators that can take down wolves and prey much larger than themselves. Within their range, these critters are known to attack and kill bears. That includes the Asian black bear and brown bears. The Ussuri brown bear is related to the North American bear and can weigh more than a grizzly. Both it and the tiger heavily compete over the same prey, so confrontations are not uncommon. Plenty of cases have been documented where Siberian tigers have killed these bears, usually with an ambush attack that enables them to fatally injure the spine. The bears can take out their share of big cats too, but the Siberian tiger is a great bet to take out a grizzly. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and click the bell for notifications for our next exciting episode right here on Epic Wildlife.